Thanks. You too.
All right. With the formalities out of the way, let me answer a query of yours. Earlier, you showed an interest in getting more out of ASAMs. Now, if that's something you really are serious about, then I know where to find the equipment we need. However, there is a small problem.
What's the problem?
Same old issue that plagues the entire Commonwealth. Raiders. The place with the ASAM equipment has been claimed by a raider gang. Really dug their heels in. And they're not open to doing trade. But I reckon together we could break into the little base and grab what we need. However, we would be in for a tough fight. So, you think you'd be up for that? Taking on a raider stronghold?
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Of course. What do you want to know?
What exactly are we looking for?
Well, I'm not entirely certain. That's not exactly a reassuring answer, is it? For a while now, I've been looking for this particular piece of tech. I don't know what it's called, but I think I know what it's meant to do. And if we get it, it should help us do more with the ASAMs.
Tell me more.
All right, how do I explain this? Okay, so right now, we got ASAMs, right? And for the most part, they work just fine. However, for them to function even better, they need to be connected to another machine. Some kind of computer, I think. And without this computer, we can't unlock the ASAM's higher functions. So that's what we're looking for, this computer thing. If we can find it, I think we can make the sensors do a lot more.
Tell me about my role in this.
Well, I hate to be cliché, but you'd be the extra muscle. I wish we could just waltz in there and ask for what we want, but that's not really an option.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
I'm not too sure of exact numbers. A handful at least. 10, maybe 20. So, best we be prepared.
Nothing else.
All right then. So, think you could tackle some mean old raiders on their home turf?
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Well, all right. Now, this equipment we're after was delivered from Concord Hardware to an old Air Force satellite station called Olivia. So that's where we'll be heading. But before we go there, might want to make a pit stop or two. There's a small trading post not far from here, Drumlin Diner. Might be worth stopping by, gear up on supplies. Also, I've got a small cache of gear hidden nearby Olivia. It's probably still there. Would be useful for a little venture. I'll mark your Pip-Boy with our points of interest, but it's up to you what we do. I'm handing over the reins. Hold on, we're near the cache. Just give me a second here. I hid this stuff a while back when I first checked out the area. Aha! Looks like it's all still here. How do you like the headwear? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
You look absolutely fabulous.
Well, I know it's a flattering color, but fabulous? Kinda feel bad with what you're stuck with now. Here, this is for you. Wait up! I'm gonna hold back, scout the area for nasties. I'll let you deal with the raiders directly outside Olivia. Once you're done taking out the trash, I'll meet you at station's entrance.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
All right, just don't go too far away. Who's there? Good job. You really don't like raiders, do you? There were a few lookouts around the perimeter, but I took care of them. Shouldn't have to worry about anyone raising the alarm. At least, not right now. Say, before we head in, would you care for a bit of advice?
About what?
This particular raider group packs a little more artillery than the usual riffraff. And that includes some nasty big miniguns. Just remember, miniguns need a few seconds to warm up before they start firing, so make sure you use that to your advantage. And make sure you get your ass behind some damn cover. You can't get hit by what can't see you.
How do you know?
Well, the equipment that we're here for ain't my first time coming here for it. A few weeks ago, I tried sneaking into this place, but I got caught. And after being treated to a beating, I was sent on my way by a hail of minigun fire. Now I'm just lucky those things ain't precise at long range.
Thanks. I always appreciate good advice.
Come on, let's head on in.
This is fine.
I wonder.
I wasn't planning on sleeping tonight anyway. Shit! I don't like this. I suppose everything's got it.
And it mentions a delivery from Concord right here.
Now, this is my kind of place. Built tough. Good for defense.
Item 1 industrial-sized Robco comm hub unit. Comm hub. That must be the ACM equipment we're here for.
Well,
And no, it's stored behind that door up ahead. Which is locked. Huh. Looks like it was recently tampered with. It's an extra level of security. And I reckon I could get through it, though. Just give me a few minutes. In the meantime, I'd appreciate if you take care of any raiders around. I don't like the idea of someone sneaking up on us while I'm working this.
Huh? Oh,
hey, eyes up. Someone's out there. We get something good out of this.
What the hell?
You're mine.
Hi.
Mighty impressive. Thanks for the help. I was not enjoying the shootout developing there.
No thanks necessary.
Oh, dang it. Dented my helmet. Oh, well, better than a bullet to the brain box. All right, let's get down to business. Raiders interrupted as I was finishing up. Just need to hit the last few keys on the terminal and... Hey, presto! There we are. Let's take a peek inside, shall we? Help yourself to anything that takes your fancy. Only one thing I'm interested in, and I think it's right over here.
Excuse me.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Huh. Would you look at that? Interesting. Very interesting.
What is it?
Oh, right. Take a look. Shipment label reads from Concord Hardware. This is definitely the equipment we're here for. No mistake there. This is the ASAM comm hub. As best as I understand it, this thing connects to the sensors somehow, allowing them to do more stuff. But I wouldn't really know how it does that until I turn it on. Although looking at it, doesn't look like time's been too kind to this old gal. I'm already seeing a fair number of damaged components. I wonder if it'll still be able to run.
I'm sure it'll work.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to fix it, of course. Might take a while, but it'll work in the end. Suppose I should get this thing back to the hardware store, see what we're dealing with. Well, I'd say we're done here. We found what we came for, no reason to stick around. You were a big help. There's no way I could have done this by myself.
Can you explain how this thing is actually gonna work?
Well, like I said, I won't really know until I can turn it on. I'm fairly familiar with ASAMs, but this is a new piece of technology for me. It's probably gonna take a while to figure it out.
It was a cakewalk. No problem at all.
I'd hate to see what you consider difficult. I'm gonna need some time at the hub, so for now you might as well take it easy. Maybe check in on any settlements you've got going. Or if you think you might need more sensors, there may be some not too far from here. A place called West Everett Estates. But I should warn you, area's overrun with super mutants. Might be a challenge for you, even after this.
I might be able to do that.
Well, if you do decide to go, take care. I'll contact you once I've looked over the comm hub. Hopefully by then I should have some idea of how it works. Until then, stay safe out there, alright? Oh, and again, great work today. Now, how in the 9 circles am I gonna get this thing back?